999 ba yun? 996 kilos na shabu na nakumpiska ng PDEA, wherein isang pulis na si Sergeant Mayo ang kinasuhan. At pangatlo, yung privilege speech ni Senator Tolpo regarding the installation of CCTV camera sa loob ng police station mismo o sa office ng PDEA mismo, at other issues that he raised in that committee, in that privilege speech. So we'll start with 50%. We will hear from General Moro Lasso. Please give us the proper context of this allegation. May we hear from you, sir? You have the floor.
Yes, sir, Your Honor. May I respectfully be allowed to read my opening statement, Your Honor?
Right, sir. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Senator Ronald M. De La Rosa, the chairperson of the Committee on Public Order and Dangerous Drugs, sir. Distinguished Senator, members of the Senate Committee on Public Order and Dangerous Drugs, fellow public servants, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Before all else, the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency is grateful for being afforded the opportunity to appear and be heard before the Senate Committee on Public Order and Dangerous Drugs. Today, we can find answers to many lingering questions on the alleged dreadful practice of drug recycling, including the presumed 30% cut on seized illegal drugs as a reward to informants in exchange for every referred anti-drug information, which I personally made public. I acted in good faith when I brought to light the reprehensible act of tipsters seeking confiscated drugs as a reward. But I have never imagined that my sincere intention will be misunderstood. I was only relaying my personal experience about my encounter with some of the informants. I want to make it clear that their proposals were rejected outright. The Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency wants to correct the erroneous impression that there is a PDEA policy involving the handing out of non-monetary incentives like recycled illicit drugs. To the best of my knowledge, it has never been a prevailing practice in the PDEA reward system. As regards the privileged speeches of Senator De La Rosa and Senator Tolfo, which mentioned about the arrest of PDEA agents in a drug sting in Taguig City, please be assured that we do not tolerate such activity and that we shall always be on the forefront in the apprehension and prosecution of violators of RA 9165. As we are surrounded by esteemed fact-finders and truth-seekers in this room, may this inquiry shed light on the matter and enable the Chamber to remedy any shortcomings found in aid of its legislative function. Lastly, we are expressing our full support on the passage of Senate Bills number 948 and 437, particularly the CCTV Act of 2022, as Section 7 thereof allows a person in authority, upon a written request, to use, view, and copy, among others, CCTV recordings. This will be very helpful in the investigation and prosecution of an offense punishable by RA 9165. We request everyone to continue supporting the National Anti-Drug Campaign, and please be assured that the PDEA will keep on fulfilling its mandate to inform the country's anti-drugs laws. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Yung lumabas yung balita na yan, can you walk us through? Paano, yung encounter mo dyan sa informant na yan, ano nangyari at para maklaro sa body na ito, ano lumabas yung informasyon na yan? Please.
Yes, Your Honor. Being new in PDEA, of course, we started trying to ask for informants to help us because ito naman sir talaga yung trabaho natin. We get information from the ascents or informants or tipsters that we call them. And through a close friend of mine who is a retired PNP officer also, in-approach siya sir itong mga informants. Tapos nag-offer sila ng what they term as trabaho or a project. So ang offer nila is magtatrabaho sila, magbibigay sila ng trabaho sa PIDEA. And in exchange, ang sabi nila, ang kabayaran nila is 30% of the seized or confiscated drugs. So, in-explain siya nung contact natin, yung kaibigan ko sa kanila na I, as the PIDEA chief, will not tolerate yung giving as a reward yung a portion of the confiscated seized drugs. And they will only be entitled to the what is allowed by law to the monetary reward. Ang ni-request nila ay since monetary reward nga, gusto nilang